My magazine is going to be targeted towards the niche market because it's going to focus on alternative and indie music. So it's not going to be mainstream, and not a lot of people are going to read it probably. It's going to be £3.99 monthly because I think that would sell more and make more money, because a more frequent magazine would probably have to be shorter and focus on less, so it would be less appealing to people. It's going to be regional, so it's going to focus around South Yorkshire because the music scene in and around Sheffield and Doncaster is growing and quite popular, especially with artists like Bring Me the Horizon and Arctic Monkeys coming from Sheffield. I thought of some potential names for my magazine and some potential mastheads. So I've got earworm, which it means when you've got a section of a song in your head and you can't get it out of your head. So I thought that would relate nicely to a music magazine, because people always get songs stuck in their head and they can't stop singing them. And then I've got loop magazine because, again, it's music technology, like a loop pedal. So it relates to the indie music genre because lots of indie and alternative musicians use loop pedals in their music. And I've got Shake because it uses onomatopoeia, like the magazine I researched, Clash, which also used onomatopoeia. And it's quite a evocative word and simple and easy to remember. My target audience will probably be male and female, but predominantly female, because female readers are more likely to read a magazine when it has a man or a woman on the cover, because they're more interested in both of those things, whereas a man would probably only be interested in like maybe a male person on the cover because they relate to it more. And the target age range would be 18 to 25 because those are the people who have disposable income, like part-time jobs, and students who are really into the music scene. This is a mood board with some ideas about what the average reader of my magazine would like Urban Outfitters, clothing range, bands like The Vaccines, The Wombats, Arctic Monkeys, and some magazines that I used to inspire my covers, events like Reading and Leeds, which a lot of my target age range go to, and just some general ideas for like the aesthetic of the magazine. This is my flat plan of the front cover. It's got a girl on the front, which I think is going to be my friend, and a big white clear title, masthead, because it's easy to read, and I took inspiration from a magazine that I researched, Clash. And I also did a quite minimalistic front cover because I think it's more stylistic and easier to remember on a shelf and like to pick out because it looks interesting. These are my colour ideas for the theme of the magazine. I've got lilac, white and black, and I chose white and black because they are like a simple, minimalistic, easy to read on pretty much any colour background, and I've chosen lilac because it kind of goes with the colour scheme of the front cover. This is my potential contents page. I've made it the background completely lilac and the masthead completely white and like bright and easy to read and big. And I've just got the articles that are going to be in the magazine down the centre, centralised, because it's just quite simple and easy to read and effective. These are some article ideas that I had for my magazine. I've got gig reviews, gig tour listings, band interviews. These are the things that you find in any magazine. really. Fan letters, breakthrough artists, and regional music news, since the magazine is going to be distributed in South Yorkshire. There are going to be lots of new artists and like niche artists that are coming up every month, so there could be a section highlighting them. I've got like playlist ideas for parties and events, and the chart listings, album reviews, and there's the cover story, and that'll have like a double page spread in the middle of the magazine and editor's pick, so like albums and songs. These are my ideas for the double page spread. I've got like quite simple white background with the lilac heading and the smaller subheading. And there are large pictures on both pages because to make an impact to the audience. And the writing's in columns because it follows like an article, typical article design, and the writing will be in Courier New because it's more like old-fashioned newspapers, and it like makes it seem more newsworthy. And this is the artist that I'll be basing my magazine on, who will probably be my friend, just like lying on a sofa and like sitting on the floor, just looking at the camera like you'd see in any magazine really. And a small section here advertising the artist's new album. And
that's it. Good. Wow. Well done. Good. Right. So.